2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising6 here, and welcome to episode 13, which is hopefully not the unlucky episode of our Starter from the Bottom series with our second club, Gillingham. We are here just about to get into the Brentford game, the last two games of the season. However, if you look here, since I left you after the QPR game, no, it wasn't the QPR game. It was the QPR game, actually, wasn't it? We've won 1, drawn 2. So a win today would cement a playoff position. If Sunderland win and we win, it doesn't matter. If we get a point and Sunderland get a win, it doesn't matter. As long as we don't lose, we cement a playoff position, which I'm not going to complain. It is very good. And also, I know I said I'd record this early in the morning. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. So, I have my cup of tea. Let's actually make that more accessible. Put that there. Put the empty one behind it. But this is the team on which we are going into the game with. We're going to have Marcelo, Hornstrup, Billy, Tucker, and Larid. We're going to have a midfield trio of Davenport, Dempsey, and Elliott. We're going to have a front three of Ojo, Humphreys, and Curtis Jones. Hopefully, we can keep Jones and Marcelo on loan for next season, whether in the Championship or whether we're in the Premier League. We do have a very good record in playoffs. So, let's completely avoid the fact that we are going to be potentially in playoffs. In the team talk, we don't want to put that unnecessary pressure on the guys because we're not expected to be where we are. We're expected to be bottom of the table, fighting for relegation, and we're not there. We're fifth in the table at the moment. We're not going to win the league. 100% not going to win the league. Norwich still can win the league, but it's going to go to West Ham. So now Brentford, Lawrence with the corner. Tucker clears it. Humphreys picks it up, and that's going to be into the highlight. I think West Ham might have already confirmed the win there, looking at the points. They're on 105 points. If they lose the title on 100 and... What is that? Are they winning? No, they're not. No, they're not winning. So unless if they lose both their games and Norwich win both with like major goal difference, West Ham have won the league. That's just what it is. Ojo there with a good shot, but Gunnarsson able to get the save. Billy is already on a 7.1 rating right now, which is just okay. Hopefully, Larid can step up right now. He's one of those players where he's too inconsistent. So, I really don't know. Sunderland have just got into the playoff position right there. They've obviously got a goal to put in for the win. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy with their performance because we really should be beat. Should we be beating them? Well, we shouldn't be beating them, but we are on a run of form to the point of where we should beat them or at least get a result against them. So we've just got to play it by ear, really. Lawrence with a shot, Tucker with the block. Curtis Jones now running down with the right-hand side of it, sprinting. He's going for it. He wants the promotion into the Premier League. He wants to be looked at by Liverpool, but it is going to be a goal kick. He wants to break into that first team. That's what he wants to do, but I'm like, nah, mate. I want you back on loan. Why is it saying that we've got 2 games going on right now? Because we don't. If we can get both Marcelo and Jones on loan for next season, no matter if we're in the Premier League or in the Championship, it's going to be a good season. Marcelo's been our #1 goalkeeper for the past 2 seasons now. We've had him on loan for 2 seasons, and he has been absolutely phenomenal. Humphreys now gets in there, gets a shot away, and Davenport can't get to it. It's going to end up being a throw-in for us. 54 minutes into the game. We are going to have to make substitutions soon. And these are the substitutions on which I'm not sure on. So, Elliot. Oh, hold on a minute. Elliot's got the ball. Gets tackled, but Ojo picks it up and is running. And he gets tackled by Civic there. Now, Nain running. He's got 4 people around there. And that's a shot there, but nothing comes of it. So, Curtis Jones has apparently played really bad. But I'm going to keep him on. I am going to bring off Elliot. I'm going to bring on... That wasn't a yawn, before anybody says... that was a burp. I am very sorry. But I'm going to bring on Nuttall for him, and I am going to bring off Hornstrup, and I'm going to bring on Reed. They're the only 2 changes I'm going to make at the moment. We're going to save the third and final one maybe for another time. Dempsey gets a warning there. But what's going to happen here? Humphreys gets the ball in from a nice through ball, and he scores for his 15th of the season. Jones with the assist. That's just what we need. Look at that. Davenport in there to Jones, and Jones with his quality. What a pass. And Humphreys' quality with an amazing assist there. We've just confirmed ourselves a playoff position. We are going to make that final substitution, and it will be Saunders coming on for Dempsey. He played a role in that goal, but his time today has came to an end. Hopefully we can hold on to this 1-0 lead, or even extend it into a 2-0 lead. But what we can only hope and pray. Reed with the tackle. Saunders clears it. That is brilliant defence from the lads right there. Hello, you should be quiet. Mute the TV. I was watching Netflix whilst I was going through the other 3 games, and I've been watching The Punisher again. The Punisher, Shooter, Suits again, White Collar, those type of things, that just to pass the time by, really. Saunders with the ball, gives it into Jones, and Jones is in space, passes it back for Nuttall. It's a weird opportunity there, but he gives it to Humphreys, and he gets his 2nd of the game, his 16th of the season, and that will be game, set, match. We are in to the playoffs. First time of asking. And we have overachieved so much this season. It is unbelievable. Do I think the Gegenpress is slightly overpowered? It's the same as last year, really. It has its good moments. It has its bad moments. Do I think I'm going to switch on my tactic? Hell no. We are sticking with the Gegenpress. Humphreys is in again for his hat-trick, and what a block there by Civic. What a block there, denying Humphreys his hat-trick. But do I think that maybe the Gegenpress should potentially be nerfed? No, because the Gegenpress is literally high intensity, pressurizing, and a lot of work rate and determination. As long as you've got players that have those mentals, both in real life and in game, it's gonna work. That's probably why we're on such a good run of form right now. That's in for Ojo there, and he gets his goal today. That's his 16th. He's fighting for Humphreys to see who will finish second top goal scorer, because Curtis Jones has the most. But he's going to make that 3-0 on the day. But as long as you've got players with the right mentals and have half-decent technicals and physicals to be able to do their role, then I don't see why you shouldn't be running the formation that you want to run. It should work. Obviously, if the formation isn't working, it might not be the tactic, it might just be the formation. Like if you're conceding a lot of goals, you're playing 3 at the back. Change to 4 in the back, Maybe even 5 and have 2 like actual wing backs and have them set on attacks so they can join up in the attack and stuff like that, maybe. But if it works, don't break it. That is a 3-0 win there. We do confirm the playoff positions there. And da-da-da-da-da. But I'm in a Facebook group. I know that sounds really sad. But of Football Manager, and there is the owner who only ever uses his 4-2-4, and he has insane results with it. I don't understand how we can get the results he can, especially with like if you look at the dynamics and everything. We're on excellent team cohesion, excellent club atmosphere, even though we have 2 unhappy players. Once new deal, mate, why didn't you just ask? I'll happily give you a new contract, Alright, well, you can see a little behind the scenes bit. Oh, they're valuing that at that. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Fuck. Alright, looks like we're losing Humphreys, ladies and gentlemen. However, he just manages to get into, like, I believe he's managing a team in Luxembourg right now, and he is managing the Pakistani national team, and he's just won a tournament with the national team using his 4-2-4. So if the tactic isn't broken, you don't fuck with the tactics. If it's not working, it's either the formation or it's the players, But have Aston Villa confirmed themselves a playoff position? They have not. So we will come back when we are in the next game, and we'll just have to see how it comes around. I'll see you when we're back. Alright, guys, we are back ready for this last game of the season against Hull City. We're going to go with Marcelo and goal. We're going to have Hornstrup, Billy, Tucker, and Larry as our back 4. Where is Tatunda? Tatunda's there. He's not been getting a look in at the moment. But anyway, we've got Davenport, Elliott, and Jones as a midfield trio. We've got Fitzpatrick back in the side, pairing up with Ojo and Humphreys as our front 3. Probably the closest we've got to our strongest team, really, fielding today. Well, our best 11, so to speak. But we have confirmed that we are in the playoffs. Norwich have confirmed that they are going to be promoted automatically. So it's really between us, Brentford, I believe Aston Villa, and West Brom. West Brom have already confirmed it, so it's Brentford, West Brom, us, and either Aston Villa or Sunderland. It all depends on Aston Villa's results and Sunderland's results. Sunderland are currently playing Derby. Aston Villa are currently playing Middlesbrough. You'd expect both of those teams to win those games, just like you'd expect us to win this game here. But what can I say? It's one of those things. Football's a very funny thing. You can win some, you can lose some, you can lose when you're not expecting it. Liverpool, when they were on their unbeaten run last season to win the Premier League title, and they lost 3-0 to Wolves, just out of the blue. Okay, granted, it was like 1 or 2 games back after lockdown and everything, but nobody expected them to lose that game. And Wolves ended up beating Chelsea 2-1 tonight as well. So, unexpected results. Petr Cech come back out of retirement after 2 years, playing his first game in a Chelsea shirt for 5. He came back last night, 1-3-2. Like, you don't expect these things to happen, but they can happen, you know? But Larid now takes a shot and it's just over the bar. But we are currently on a 16-game unbeaten run, which is equal to the longest time we've had before. If we draw or win this game, we will have broken that record. We will also have broken the record for most points scored in a championship season for this club, I believe. Humphreys there with an absolute sitter that he's just missed. Didn't get the volley right. And it's been one of those seasons we've just defied expectations. We are in playoff positions yet again. Not gonna lie, I'd prefer to be sixth, purely for the fact of how that went last time in League One. To think we could go up two leagues, not even finishing top four in 2 seasons, that's something that you don't see every day, but it also has a testament. Elliot, hold on a minute. Oh, he gets tackled there. But you don't see that happening that often in real life. It's just a testament to how these players are viewed on FM and how they work together and the work rate, the tactic and everything. And Curtis Jones now taking a shot and Archer manages to keep it out. So again, with what I was saying earlier about as long as the tactic's right, don't change it. Maybe the formation, don't get me wrong, but don't change the tactic. As long as you've got players that suit your tactic, you are fine. Ojo crossing it in for Fitzpatrick, but he can't get anything. Davenport to Elliot. Elliot to Hornstrip to Ojo, and that's just wide. And can we mark this right now? This is what? 20 minutes-ish into this episode, and I haven't yawned yet. I did have a burp. I will admit it was a burp like in the first game, but we don't count those because it's not obviously a yawn. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy with their performance out there, just to give them a bit of like pump up, you know, and then I'm going to give them a shout of encouragement for the entire team. But I drank my tea. It's all good. I have drunk my tea. I'm hoping to break the yawning curse. But most important target on hand is getting a result against Hull here today. They did sell Potter, which I'm tempted to buy just purely for the fact because I watched a streamer called Greggy Boy. His real name is Vlad. I'm in his Discord server and everything, and that would close with like the entire group in the Discord. Hold on a minute, Elliot crosses it in. Nobody home. Fitzpatrick is just going to stroll onto that. No rush, mate. It's not like you need a point. Curtis Jones in there in the middle, and then it's the Hornstrip Davenport over the top. No, nobody home. And he I found him when he was doing a whole City save for FM20 live on Twitch, and it he ended up nicknaming Kevin Lewis Potter as Harry Potter. Like, come on, who wouldn't? That's brilliant, and it's stuck. Like, hopefully, well, I know he will eventually be streaming soon, but he's got a new house move and he's got his university to sort out first. But let's make some changes. Take Davenport off, who's gone down even more in rating. I'm worried about that. We paid 2 million for him, and he is not doing anything. We are going to bring off Fitzpatrick, and we're going to take off Billy because he is in danger of being booked, and I don't remember if he is close to being suspended, so I don't want him suspended. Honeyman with a penalty kick, and he does get the goal, which is not good at all. But I know for a fact he will be doing a whole save when he eventually starts streaming again. Um, which don't get me wrong, I'm going to be tuning in if I can, if I'm not at work, and I hope you guys will. I like when he starts streaming, I will leave a link in the description, and I will be heavily promoting him because you gotta help your mate. He's finally got that partnership on Twitch where you can subscribe to them. Humphreys now. Ooh, that was close. That was a good pass into the back there. So he is making headway. I've got all the time of day for him. He is such a genuine bloke. Like I broke my tooth during lockdown, and he was offering to pay for it, which obviously I said no. I'm not that much of a dick, but he's just a lovely person to speak with, to be in a stream with. It like those chill streams where you can chill out, you can watch it, you can listen to it, watch it, and not feel like you have to type, if that makes sense. Humphrey's in there with another shot again, but can't do anything. This is bad. We're losing our streak. And that I'm going to demand more here. I can't. O'Connell looks like he's going to get a card. It is a yellow, so it's not that bad, but it's a yellow card. It almost feels like watching Lelujo. Like you can watch his streams, you don't have to talk, and you can just chill out and watch it, really. That's how it feels. But anyway, Nuttall, back to the game anyway. Nuttall with the ball. For some reason, slides to try and pass that to Ojo there. That is not what we want. I'm going to demand more now. We've got this is the end of the game by the looks of it. Curtis Jones, this is going to be the last opportunity. Should let that play on. All right, our unbeaten run has finally ended. I'm going to tell the boys that I was not good enough. Well, they were not good enough. They should have won that game. But 16-game unbeaten run has finally ended, but we are in a playoff position, so it doesn't really matter. The fact that we can't beat Hull, but we can beat Brentford 3-0 is worrying. Just proves that Hull just haven't had enough luck this season. Peterborough. Sorry, Posh fans, but he got relegated. If you can see it just there. I just want to see what the final league table looks like, and I want to show you guys what the league table looks like. Just as a formality, which, come on. Come on. Come on. You must have got a quick glimpse of it there. Aston Villa are through to the playoffs. Oh, damn it. I tried to get a new head of youth, and it just didn't work. But here we go. West Ham promoted as champions with 108 points. Norwich promoted on 102 points. Brentford, West Brom, us, and Aston Villa are all in the playoff positions. Leeds fans, I'm very sorry, but you won't be going to the Premier League anytime soon. You are in 7th, Sunderland 8th, Reading 9th, Bristol 10th, Derby 11th. There is a big gap between us and Reading, considering they were like 3 points behind us at one point. Obviously, you can see all of this. Hull 17th there. They've not had a great season. QPR 18th, Coventry 19th, Birmingham 20th, 21st is Nottingham Forest, avoiding relegation by 8 points there. Luton Town, Millwall, and Posh are all relegated. Top goal scorers, Nikita, just what a player. Oh, hello, can we make an offer? Make an offer, come on. 0. Ah, damn it, he's on loan as well. They want 146 million for him. Oh, damn. Okay, maybe not. But whilst we're quickly here, let's go here and go positions. So Marcelo, let's see if we can make another loan offer. They want that for him. Let's suggest it. There we go. Looks like we're going to get him on loan yet again. Larid. I do want him on loan. Like if we look at this, we're not even paying for him on loan, which Wigan had to do, right? But what's that? 36 games, 4 goals, 3 assists, a 7.4 rating. I'll happily keep him. Yes, suggest it. Nice. We'll go for it. Right, where's Curtis Jones? This is the one that we need to keep, even if it's on loan. Liverpool would require no wage contribution. Suggest that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Have we just sealed that good? Oh my days. I want to have a look at this guy's contract though, because if his contract's running out 2026 with Liverpool, damn. The only problem is that they can be recalled, can play in cup matches, can't be terminated. At least we're going to be able to get Curtis Jones in cup matches next time. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will join you guys back next episode for the playoffs. Are we going to get through to the playoff final? Are we going to be in the Premier League? Stay tuned, find out. Subscribe if you're new. Click that notification bell to find out if we will. First time of asking. And guys, I've been Rise Instincts. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.